Okay, welcome back to NEET level classes, more particularly chemistry, and the chapter is alcohol, phenol, and ether. It's a class 5-1. Let's take the question number 1. Cyclohexanol on reaction with uh, phosphorus tribromide in presence of pyridine gives. You know that phosphorus tribromide, it's a brominating agent. It will convert cyclohexanol to bromo. So, bromocyclohexane is the product. That means it's an option A. Let's take another question. When benzene sulfonic acid, that means this is the one, and paranitrophenol, that means this is the one, are treated with sodium bicarbonate, the gas released respectively are. So that means when benzene sulfonic acid and paranitrophenol both react with sodium bicarbonate and releases carbon dioxide gas. So option D is the correct one. Let's take another question. It's a alcohol react with ketene and the obtained one will be the enol. This is the one. Why? Because the lone pair present on the oxygen react with this carbon, and this bond pair picks up this proton, forming an intermediate called enol. This is the option B is the correct one. Let's take another question. So here an ether is more volatile than alcohol, having the same molecular formula. This is because of the intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Because alcohol will form more number of intermolecular hydrogen bonding compared to ether. That's the reason alcohol will have high boiling point compared to the ether one. That means because of intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Let's take another question. When ethylene glycol is heated with a mixture of concentrated HNO3 and concentrated sulfuric acid, it produces. That means ethylene glycol undergoes nitration. So that means when the sulfuric acid and nitric acid is mixed, NO2 plus is liberated. That NO2 plus react with the ethylene glycol forming dinitroethylene glycol. That means option C will be the correct answer. Let's take another question. Alcohol cannot be obtained. That means we know that Grignard reaction react with an aldehyde or epoxide gives alcohol, but Grignard reagent on reaction with the oxygen, it will give you the peroxide but not the alcohol. Let's take another question. By which the following reaction can trans-cyclopentane 1,2-diol is obtained? So epoxide on reaction with proton, that means this lone pair protonates and water attacks from the other side. That's the reason cyclohexene 1,2-diol will be the product. For that, this will be the starting material. Whereas these are not, because this will give you cis-diol, this also will give you cis-diol. This is the only one which will give you trans-diol. Let's take another question. Which of the following reactions will not yield para-tertiary butyl phenol? So this is the one. Why? Because this is nothing but a Riemer-Teimer. It's a named reaction, and this reaction will give you the salicylaldehyde, whereas all other things will give you the para-tertiary butyl phenol. Let's take another one. C4H10O will give you the white precipitate. So this C4H10O, nothing but all these possible structures, but secondary alcohol, it will give you the white precipitate within a 5 minutes. This is nothing but a Lucas reagent. Then which of the following So which of the following reaction is more feasible? This reaction is nothing but a